Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
Hi, it's Susan.
Hello there,
Poor
Susan.
Michael.
Bright and yellow today.
Yep, bright yellow on a bright yellow day.
Yeah, that's right.
Gorgeous,
Beautiful out there. You
Yeah,
got
it
to
really
close the
is.
blinds.
Yeah, too bright.
Yeah, what's
So,
going on?
Lots of different things. There's some civic stuff, there's some educational stuff, there's some fun stuff, a lot of different things.
Okay.
We're going to start out with weekly family support meetings. This is from Learn to Cope. They're over on Spring Bars Road. They hold a Wednesday weekly peer-led support meeting for families affected by substance use disorder. The meetings are free and anonymous. No registration is required, and all are welcome.
Nice.
Those will be every Wednesday through the end of the year. Wine and Music Wednesday at Katuitt Center for the Arts, Wednesday, September 20th.
Wine and music.
Yeah, wine and music. This is an open house at Katuitt Center that's held on the third Wednesday of every month through October. From 5 to 6:30 with wine and live music, and it's going to be a splendid selection of wines and entertainment with guitarist Ron Williams.
All right.
Boutique on the Byway is having their 75% off sale.
All right.
Yep,
It's a bargain.
the month of September. So check them out. They're over on North Main Street. In-person job fair, Wednesday, September 20th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. over at the Gus Canty Center.
That's right.
There will be
24 employers, I think.
24
It's
employers
pretty
there.
big number.
Yeah.
And come on down, check it out.
Yeah, this is mass hire, and they're looking to hire. So yeah. Envisioning America, Colonial and Revolutionary Period, Thursday, September 21st, 2:30 p.m. over at the West Falmouth Library on 28A, also known as West Falmouth Highway. Educator and historian Suzanne Altman, who is now teaching a series, Envisioning America, How Artists Have Pictured the Country from the Revolution to the Social Justice Movements of the 20th Century. Talk about all-encompassing.
Yeah, lots happened. Oh, my goodness.
This is monthly through January 24th on Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. The first class will be this Thursday at 2:30. Register at westfalmouthlibrary.org.
Okay.
Entrepreneurial Mindset Training, Ice House Entrepreneurship Program. This is offered by the Center for Corporate and Professional Education through 4Cs at their Main Street in Hyannis campus. Having an entrepreneurial mindset, that is thinking like an entrepreneur, can be beneficial to us all, not only in starting a business, but in our daily work, our personal relationships, and all aspects of our life.
That's right.
Yeah. In this practical, eye-opening course, participants explore the characteristic of the entrepreneurial, I like to say that, mindset. Apply these characteristics to their own life. Practice problem. I think I'll go back to
practice that for a while, right?
Practice problem solving and like an entrepreneur. Yeah. Falmouth Arts Center Book Club, Thursday, September 21st at 4 p.m. in person or at Zoom. And this is Frida in America, a talk by Celia Starr, the author of Frida in America, The Creative Awakening of a Great Artist. The talk is free and open to the public. Dr. Starr is an art historian and professor of museum studies and art history at the University of San Francisco.
Okay.
Evenings in the garden with the Master Gardener Association. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's Thursday, September 21st, 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the Cape Cod Fairgrounds out on 51. Looking ahead, preparing for next season, join the Master Gardeners and see demonstration garden through the seasons. There will be presentation tours and time to ask questions.
That'd be fun.
If it weren't for the business after hours,
you'd be going to that. I know.
But we have a business after hours on Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m.
Museums on the Green.
That's right. Green, yeah. So there's still room to register. You can register online. You can call us or just come on over.
That's right. And the featured nonprofits, Wings for Families. Come out and support them as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mega shopping and vendor bingo night.
Mega shopping.
Thursday's a busy night. September 21st, 6 to 9 p.m. This is at the Navigator, the Portuguese American Association over on Ashumet Road. Bingo and shopping, a portion of their proceeds benefit the Otis Civilian Advisory Council.
Very good. Cause there.
Friday films, classic movies at the library. This is Falmouth Public Library, Friday, September 22nd, 3 to 5 p.m. They don't list the movie, But
That's right, they can't
but
ahead
when
of
you
time.
register,
Be
they'll let you know what
surprised.
the movie is.
It's a classic, we know that, right?
It is free to the public and sponsored by the Friends of Falmouth Public
Well,
Library.
that's great.
And if I didn't say it already, falmouthchamber.com, calendar of events. All of these events have links on how to join or register or for more information.
Okay.
Back to Rough Sleepers, an evening with Tracy Kidder and Dr. Jim O'Connell.
Okay.
On Friday, September 22nd, 4 to 6 p.m. at the Clapp Auditorium, Lilly Building, MBL Street, Woods Hole. An informative and inspiring evening with best-selling author Tracy Kidder and Dr. Jim O'Connell, president of the Boston Healthcare for the Homeless program. They discuss Kidder's book, Rough Sleepers, which chronicles O'Connell's urgent mission to bring healing to homeless people in the city of Boston. The evening also features Housing Assistance CEO Alyssa Magnotta and other special guests who will talk about the protracted housing crisis of Cape Cod and the changing face of the region's homeless population.
Big issues.
Big issues.
We talk about that an awful lot, spend a lot of time collaborating about that. Yeah. If you're not aware, I can't imagine anybody out there watching this isn't aware of the problem, the crisis that we actually have going on. You know, we need everybody really to participate, pay attention, and get involved.
And come up with some ideas.
Absolutely. Well, I think there's plenty of ideas. I think it's time to make some action. Plenty of ideas. So time to move forward. Anyway, off the soapbox.
Stay tuned because there will be other events involving the lack of housing.
Okay.
Paint Along, Cezanne Still Life with Michael Giacinto. Falmouth Arts Center, Friday, September 22nd, 6 to 8 p.m. Join the fun and paint a recreation of a Cezanne still life with instructor Michael Giacinto.
That'd be fun.
Doesn't that sound interesting?
I think that's really cool. I like it.
They will provide the 11 by 14 canvas, acrylic paint, and brushes, and by the end of the evening, you will have created a painting of your own.
Ooh, Cezanne.
Cezanne.
Whoa, that's pretty amazing. All right.
MBL Falmouth Forum. This is Friday, September 22nd, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. at MBL, 7 MBL Street. Why should we care about the Arctic with Melanie Brown Perkins, who is director of the Institute of Arctic Studies, senior associate director in the John Sloan Dickey Center for International Understanding, and adjunct professor of environmental studies at Dartmouth College. In January of 22, she was named the U-Arctic Chair in Science Diplomacy and Inclusion. With more than 30 years of experience as a polar scientist, working in academia and governance, she is an advocate for policy-engaged scholarship, experiential education, and the support of science policy and diplomacy initiatives advancing sustainability, inclusion, and gender equality in the Arctic and around the world.
That's why we should care about you.
That's
right?
why we
got a lot to say, so check it out. That's right. Absolutely. All right.
An afternoon with Woods Hole illustrator and teacher Julie Child, looking closely.
Fun.
This is Saturday, September 23rd, 2 to 3 p.m. at the Cahoon Museum of American Art. If you've never seen her art, it's really
I have seen her art.
outrageous.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's really cool. She spent a lifetime looking closely at nature, and for the last 50 years has taught hundreds of children and adults the art of biological illustration. She'll be in the gallery for a casual talk about her teaching philosophy and methods. And this is included with admission. Scamps Comedy with Jim Roberti and friends, David Ratkin and Andrea Henry. This is also at the Katuitt Center for the Arts on Saturday, September 23rd at 8 p.m. Excuse me. Dave Rattigan headlines with feature Andrea Henry and host Jim Roberti as hysterically funny stand-up comedy returns to Katuitt Center for the Arts.
It's always good. Comedy there, everything there is good. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like fun.
Sunday Jazz Social, Sunday, September 24th, 2 to 6 p.m. This is at the Cape Verdean Club on Sandwich Road.
Okay.
Featuring Pat Loomis on vocals and sax, Frank Wilkins on keyboard, Daniel Day on the bass, and Zeke Markin on the drums. Jazz. Pianist Jacqueline Schwab, live, West Falmouth Library, over on 28A or West Falmouth Highway. Sunday, September 24th at 4 p.m. I Lift My Lamp Illuminations from Immigrant America, which is a program inspired by Jacqueline Schwab's childhood years in Pittsburgh. She'll perform music from Western and Eastern Europe and South America, along with spirituals and ragtime, and speak about the pieces and muse on the contributions of immigrant music.
No,
Yeah.
it's gonna be great.
Blood Drive, sponsored by the Marine Masonic Lodge. This takes place over at the John Wesley United Methodist Church on the corner of Gifford Street
We're
and
pointing this way
Jones.
like
Yeah,
everybody knows.
like everyone knows.
We know.
Monday, September 25th, 10 to 4 o'clock. All donors will get an insulated tote bag. All blood taken on the Cape stays on the Cape, and appointments are required.
That's right.
Yep.
Try to take that over the bridge, the warning alarm goes off. I see it, it's all here, okay.
Intro to Dungeons and Dragons.
That's still a thing, huh?
It's still a thing. It's like
Hmm.
gotten to be a new thing,
Really?
you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Tuesday, September, it's a resurgence, yeah. It's Tuesday, September 26th, 12 to 1 o'clock, Falmouth Public Library, 300 Main Street. This is for young adults and teens, otherwise I might check it out.
Why not? Come on.
Join us.
Young at heart and
There
teens,
you go.
right? Come on.
Join us in the first steps of your Dungeons and Dragons journey. If you've ever been curious about trying out this popular tabletop role-playing game, or if you want to connect with players and learn more, their upcoming teen and adult program should be just right. They'll cover everything from the basic rules, what a session 0 is, and how to approach character creation and more. And they'll be providing pizza and refreshments.
Well.
Yeah.
Pizza
Yeah.
and Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah.
That goes hand in hand.
There were some things that I just missed,
Yeah,
you know?
kind of missed that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit beyond that.
Yeah. Introduction to Ropeless Fishing, September 26th to October 17th. Those are on Tuesdays, 6 to 9 p.m. This is Zoom or in person. It's the Center for Corporate and Professional Education through 4Cs. Working subsea with ropeless fishing requires the knowledge of acoustic sound propagation, the effects of temperature and salinity, acoustic triggering, and positioning using range and bearing. Understanding the physics and fundamentals will make using the technology viable to operators. The ropeless fishing community is developing technology to set and retrieve traps without the use of vertical lines. It is a new technology, it's novel, and it's still in the process of being evaluated.
Super interesting,
Yeah,
huh?
it
Wow.
does. But I've heard a couple reports talk about the difficulties of using this. Like they say, it's new and it's still being evaluated.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So it's recognized that they need training to use this new technology. And so it's their vision that promoting this and developing a solution with commercial viability might help in the adoption of ropeless fishing.
Nice.
And that's it.
A lot to think about.
It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is.
All right.
So
Weather's looking good.
the whole week's supposed to be great. Maybe Sunday it'll be rainy. We'll see. We're still far out, so you know how the weather changes.
Always somebody is gonna say,
Yeah.
hey, we need the rain, right? I mean, always, but
Yeah. So enjoy the week. It's supposed to be sunny in the 70s. Lovely.
yeah, make it a great week.